Just to report a tragic airplane accident this afternoon that happened around 1:52 this afternoon. Through our investigation, we discovered that the plane had initially taken off from Oshawa, Canada this morning around 10:29 and had flown to Erie Airport, arriving at 11:19. Left Erie Airport at 11:37 and arrived at the Jamestown Airport at 12:06. Left this airport at 1:41, and again, as I stated, the crash happened at 1:52. Emergency scenes apparatus from the airport was on scene within minutes. Tried to extinguish the flames from the plane. At this time, we can report that there were two fatalities as a result of the crash, both male, both adults. We're not releasing the names as of yet, primarily because we're still making notifications to the families. So, really, at this time, we're waiting for NTSB and FAA to come down to complete their investigations. This time, we don't have a reason for the crash, but we will continue to investigate.
So, were they going to Waterloo Regional?
It was reported that is where they were going to be headed to. Unsure why. Their home base was out of Oshawa, but they were going to be making a flight to Waterloo.
Did the plane report have any problems before the crash?
None that we are aware. We have no indication that they called any mayday or any issues with their plane.
Are both the people deceased, are they both from Oshawa?
We have their names, and we have made the notifications, and I'm still waiting for addresses from the people who have identified them. We had photographs of the individuals from here at the airport that we were able to send to people in Canada. And
why did you have pictures of them?
I can't tell you that because I don't know, to be honest with you. They were.
The FBO has cameras in there, and they fuel here. So.
The FBO?
FBO, yes.
Fixed-based operator. They're the one who service all.
Oh, so when a pilot comes through and takes off, they're going to have their picture taken.
Could you step up to the microphone, please?
Just go ahead.
Yeah, the cameras were just through our FBO, which is our fixed-based operator here at the airport. So anytime you would fly an airplane in and get fuel, they would fuel you up. And they're one of our tenants through Chautauqua County. And they just had cameras at their building.
Shannon, did they just fuel up, or did they do anything else?
As far as we know.
I'm sorry, have you recovered these individuals, or are you still attempting to do that?
The individuals have been recovered. They have not been removed from the scene, awaiting the investigation.
Sheriff, we heard reports that someone was seen parachuting out of the plane. Can you address that?
This plane is and I forgot to mention that, it's a Cirrus airplane. I'm not sure the model number. It's a SR-22T. And that plane is equipped with a parachute for if they were to have mechanical issues, they could activate that. So there was a parachute, but it was not a individual. It was for the airplane itself.
But it was activated.
It was activated.
So the parachute is for the plane?
That is correct.
Oh, is that right?
Did anybody at the airport interact with these two gentlemen and can talk about what that was like?
We did not.
The only person, they fueled the plane, but none of the staff of the Chautauqua County Airport had interaction.
Do we know how high it got before it went down or anything like that, or is that too early?
I do not. It's too early for that. Waiting for NTSB to follow up with that.
Describe the wreckage. You say you recovered the bodies. You mentioned that there was a fire. I mean, what's left of that plane?
There's nothing left of the plane. There's parts, and that's it. It was an intense fire. As we stated, we believe it fueled up. Believe the capacity of that plane is 92 gallons, so it was likely 92 gallons of fuel on board.
How long did it take to put out?
Sorry, Terry. Is there a debris field that the NTSB is large that they have?
No, it's a relatively confined area. Yeah, where the debris is. I'm not sure how long. They were still working on it when I arrived, but it was within minutes that they were able to get within a half hour, I would say, the fire was extinguished.
So it's an area that's not heavily wooded. It's a field.
It's just off the field. It's in a lightly wooded area. Or maybe I should say a dense area, but it's brushy. It's not not large trees, but it's a small.
But it seems like it's not too far off the beaten path that they were able to get into there within a half an hour and extinguish a fire.
Right, and there's a roadway, access roadway that leads relatively close.
That's that one that goes
Just,
behind it.
yeah, just over this hill is where the actual scene is.
How long is the runway?
Our,
I think it's just
our primary runway is 5,300 feet. Our cross-run runway is 4,500 feet.
And which one did they take off from?
I don't know. I'm sure that somebody here knows, but I'm not sure.
You know, a lot of that will be determined. You know, we'll have the NTSB and FAA working on that to with their investigation.
Who's on scene today, Sheriff?
Several fire departments. I know Gary Fire Department. I believe Flavanna Fire Department. Gary, the Airport Fire Department, New York State Police, Ellicott Police, New York State Forest Rangers arrived, the Sheriff's Office, Jamestown Police Department, and I'm sure I've left out some, but I haven't looked at the full list yet.
Are you able to comment on the scene? Just put into perspective for us, like, how bad was this in your eyes of what you've seen in your career?
Well, I believe with 2 fatalities, it ranks up there as some of the tragic crashes that we have seen. You know, as we mentioned, the debris area is relatively small, and you know, it's, again, a tragic crash accident that we've seen, and you know, especially the airport firefighters that were here and up there, you know, and on scene within minutes, had to see some, you know, pretty tough things for them.
Any idea how much altitude the plane had attained?
No, we don't.
Well, it's really to tell, but any indication that haziness from the wildfires played any role in this at all?
I don't believe it did, but again, that would be an NTSB question. Okay.
Any other questions?
Does it look like they attempted to land the plane, or at least safely land it, or did it just all of a sudden go down?
Again, the location of the crash, I would say that it was some type of catastrophic failure that led them to go into that field area.